Hey everybody, it's spring with soaps and suds and such. Well, I finally got this bed finished, if you can see. I do have to get my pathway, but got the bed done. And then I've got to empty the wheelbar full. But we proceed to the next bed. And if you can see, this is a pretty lengthy bed and it is full of weeds. Now we have got some flowers I have to watch out for, like the primrose, my lemon fluff, and then I've got primrose that are hiding over there that may not get spotted, but I have to do this whole bed, and I'm really dreading it. I'm using, if I'm picking it up, that black thing right there, that thing, I think it's getting it. That's what I'm using. You stick it in the ground and you twist it. And hopefully I can get done with this one and plant some more seeds. I'm hoping. He got this little patch tilled up here we're going to use for the pumpkins, I think. But I'll bring you back if I get this done, I hope. Gonna tell them what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm just using the pitchfork to loosen up all the weeds. Pop all the roots loose before she goes through with a hand tiller, or I use it on the hard ground too, that's never been tilled before, to break it up before I run a tiller through it. Makes it a lot easier, don't beat you to death, and a lot easier on the equipment.
Just leave my little violets behind you.
Just use it like a spade and drop the dirt. It breaks it up good and makes it a lot easier to weed and work the ground up.
Okay, I thought I'd show you what I've got done so far. Right through here, and these are some of the chips we're going to be using, but whew, and through here, like that much right down there, and through here, there's some of the weeds. We're going to dig those cannon lilies. That's what these are. We're going to dig those up and move them. And all the roses have to be, the dead taken off, and trim them. Get all that dead off. But I got to pick a good day for that. I don't want to do that on a bad day. And here's a big rose. And then I've got to get through here. Last year we had we had a mound of catnip, but it was right there. I'm not seeing any catnip this year, not a bit through here. Now over here, where we're going to be digging up these cannons, because I need to get them out of these roses, I see just a tad bit of catnip. If I'm picking it up, I'm not sure if I am. Right here. That's about it. That's the main part of catnip I'm seeing. I'm not seeing any, and I've been looking through here because it should be up now, so that I don't, dig it up with weeds. But I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I've got to get those cannon lilies out of there. They came up, my mom said they had came up on their own after my grandmother died. And you see they're all around the roses. And I've got to trim the dead off of this rose. Blueberries blooming. I've got to get good around him. I want to. And then we'll put chips around him, wood chips. And got some sour grace back there, blooming wood sorrel. If I can zoom in on it. Good little herb. But I thought I'd show you where I'm at so far. And I'll put a few clips of me working a little bit. I won't drag on with it though. I'll bring you back once I get it done. Hopefully I'll get it done soon. Takes me a good while. I had asthma attack out here earlier and had to go find my inhaler and go in for a while. But I'll bring you back. Okay, I've got a little bit more done today. I've still got to get over at that wool barrel. I'm going to leave the little pansies back there. And then I've got this part done. I still like all of that. I did find some more catnip. I found a little bit right here and a little piece right here. And I'm actually going to move the bigger piece that I found right here with this, and right here it is. And I'm going to move it and those little pieces. I'm going to move them. I'm going to make it a little mound right here. And I thought I'd show that. Woohoo! I am getting done with this bed soon. I will be done, and I've got to get that weed out of there. But if you can see, I don't like a whole lot. Right back there's a patch I have to get next to the little violets over here. And I've got to get under that oil barrel and right back there, but I did get around the rows done. I was actually out here working and on getting this done, and I kept getting swarped on the head, and it's these guys, if I can catch them right there, the carpenter bees. They were swarping down at me because of the blueberry, and we're not sure, but we're hoping that they're not cheating on getting the nectar out of these blooms. They are real bad for splitting the side of plants, cheating, but they are all over it. So I had to stop here for now, and I'll have to finish this up hopefully tomorrow. Then I have to come through and trim all the roses. If you can see, I have a load of dead on this rose, so I'll have to get all that out. Got a little bit of dead on my blueberry I'll have to get. I did find a little bit more catnip. Found a rudbeckia right there, black-eyed Susan. I'm going to probably move the catnip into where that's at in the center. This rose here, I have a load of dead that has to be removed. I mean, it is really bad. Got a lot of dead on it. I mean, the rose looks pretty healthy other than the dead. That one back there has to be worked on. He has a load of dead. He's not shaped very good. This one has a load of dead, but we have to get these cannons out of here because they are smothering, like say that rose right there. That one back there. They're on this one, so we've got to get that out of there. The cannons. And I've even got cannons right there. They've got to go. But it's starting to look good, and the oregano has really spread. The lemon fluff looks good. My evening primrose are growing. That's wonderful. The little flower my mom brought me is blooming now. That's a little perennial. The garlic chives are up, and I have, I think, two hollyhocks back there. But hopefully I'll get done with that tomorrow. Okay, well, as you can see, this flower bed is almost completely done. Got a little bit right up there at the, let's see if I can zoom in. Right there, just a little bit. Picked off some asparagus, but I noticed I've got another one coming up. If I can get him, I don't know if I'm getting him or not. Maybe you're seeing it. But, got this bed done. Got this bed done. I've got to plant something in this bed. And I've got this one done. Yep, got it done finally. It took me, seemed like forever. Gotta move this little guy right here. He's out here. I've got to put him with this other little fella over here. Gonna put him with him. If I'm picking him up, yeah, that little guy. But you see at the blueberry, and up against the wall, I did leave the wood sorrel, sourgrass, and we have loads of little bees. And then there is that's one of those carpenter bees, I think. But I finally got done with it. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to plant in here and all of that, but I'll probably do another video whenever I do that and show you. And I've got to trim the roses. So I'll bring you back once I do more stuff. We'll make a new movie because this will be too long to keep going on with it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do click subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And share our videos. We have a Patreon if you'd like to support our channel. If you like our videos, our Patreons, we have different levels that get different benefits, but for as low as $1, you get to see videos sooner. I'll put them up, and once I get more Patreons, I'll leave them up longer. But right now, I'm putting them on Patreon about 3 to 4 days. They're getting seen before anyone on YouTube gets to see them, or anyone else. So, that being said, I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching, and happy gardening, soaping, whatever you may be doing.